The end of Stranger Things was totally fine. If you don't know me, my name is Chase Gamwell. I'm a sci-fi writer and the author of this book, Aiko's Dive. So I know a thing or two about storytelling. Like it or not, the bottom line is that the Duffer Brothers decided to play it as safe as they possibly could for this finale. And I think part of that is because there were so many expectations and so many crazy theories about the way this show could go that they decided to go with kind of the most boilerplate ending they could. And that's totally okay. Not every story demands to have an absolutely crazy ending. And there were plenty of crazy theories flying around online before the finale. While I understand the finale doesn't deliver on any of those, and while I understand that can be very disappointing, there's a certain kind of comfort in a safe ending. And I think in this particular case, there were a lot of characters whose stories needed to be finished. We needed to see where everybody's stories led. And that is really important. It's a safe ending, but the safe ending allows you to spend the time to do that. The epilogue was very long because they went and they dealt with every character's individual story. And it allowed us to get the final D&D scene where they put Elle's ultimate fate into question. That kind of ending caters to the broad base of the audience. Most of the audience is going to be totally okay with that, which is why it's safe and which is why it's totally fine. I think the Duffer Brothers could have gone in many different directions, but I also think they realized that if they didn't take the safe route, that they could have made a finale that was so much worse than what we got. So at the end of the day, yes, the finale was the safest route of storytelling that the Duffer Brothers could have taken. And also, it's totally fine because the ending was actually pretty good. You can nitpick it to death if you want to, but I think it served its purpose and it gave Stranger Things a very decent send-off, in my opinion.